25th day of the lockdown in India, and the number of coronavirus positive cases has reached 56,342. The number of deaths stands at 1,882. Now, in a big development yesterday, the Karnataka government finally decided to resume the migrant special trains, the Shramik special trains, after it had halted them when construction leaders in the construction industry said that if migrant laborers leave, then their activities cannot resume. So the Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa had halted the trains, which caused major public backlash and outrage among the opposition also, who then accused the government of bonded labor and not permitting migrants to leave even when they desire to. So then the Karnataka government has finally now rolled back its decision and permitted these migrant special trains to run. They will operate 2 trains daily. In other big news, the states of West Bengal, Odisha and Uttar Pradesh have been asked to ramp up their testing. This because of the migrant laborers who are now streaming into these states from other places. The migrant laborers are returning to their native homes. So because of this, there is expected to be a surge in the number of coronavirus cases, or at least these states have to be on their toes in order to curb the disease and screen and test every one of the migrant laborers who are coming into the states in order to ensure that no one is a carrier of the disease, and whoever shows COVID-19 like symptoms will have to be immediately quarantined. So these 3 states have been asked by the centre to immensely ramp up their testing as the migrant laborers return. Now, in order to bring down the overcrowding in many liquor outlets that's been observed over the last few days since liquor shops were permitted to reopen, the Delhi government has launched an e-token system by which anyone who desires to purchase liquor will have to, there's a web link that's been issued, they have to go online, click on this link and purchase an e-token. And only a limited number of e-tokens will be given every hour. Just about 50 e-tokens every hour for any liquor shop will be issued. And once you have this token, you go to the shop, you stand in line, and this will bring down the number of people who are waiting in those long winding queues that we've seen till now outside liquor outlets. So this is a measure in order to impose social distancing norms better outside liquor stores. Now, also some changes have been made under the Prime Minister's Research Fellowship so that this benefit can be availed by more and more students. The uptake can be more under this scheme. So the Human Resources Development Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal has announced that the required GATE score for availing of this benefit has been reduced to 650 from 750, apart from minimum CGPA of 8 or equivalent for the students from any recognized institute or university. And finally, the director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Randeep Guleria, has warned that India may not have witnessed the peak in the number of coronavirus cases yet. And this peak may come by June, July. So India is still preparing to see the worst. And in the absence of a vaccine, this also becomes more concerning. However, vaccine is being developed. There's research going on simultaneously. However, in the absence of any other effective treatment, now India is staring at the possibility of a peak in June or July. So we still have to be prepared to see a rise and a spike in the number of cases. We still, in fact, not just now, but even in the near future, for the foreseeable future, this entire year and perhaps going into next year as well, we have to practice social distancing norms by ourselves. So these were the updates till now. Thanks for watching.